Everybody, this is Zachary Scot Johnson, the Song a Day Project, where I try to record a song a day, every day for as long as I can keep doing that. Today is Blackout Tuesday across a lot of the music industry. A lot of folks are going silent today in protest of the killing of George Floyd, the criminal killing of George Floyd by police brutality, and all of the people who we've lost through police brutality. I stand with that movement fully. I stand with the Black Lives Matter movement and the protesters fully. It's hard because the Song a Day Project is a daily thing. That's the whole purpose behind it, is I do a song every day. And so I hope that it's understood why I'm going to sing a song today. I would love to stand in solidarity and do nothing today, but it would go against this whole thing. So anyway, I just want to say again, I live in St. Paul, Minnesota, as some of you who are regular watchers know. It's the eye of the storm, and over the last week I've seen things that I never thought I would see in my own city. I love this city, and I hate what's happening here. And I ultimately think this conversation is going to get us somewhere, and I hope it's going to get us somewhere. It's going to get us somewhere we need to get to, and I believe that, and I think we collectively believe that right now. And you know, the protests that are going on, it's a very complicated thing. I sympathize with those local businesses who, you know, have been burned to the ground and have had property stolen. Some of those businesses will never get to come back. That's terribly sad too, and I don't want to undersell that. Property can be, you know, property can come back, and human lives cannot after they've been extinguished in the way that George Floyd's life was, and so many others as well. And so there's a greater message being articulated here that we need to listen to. And if you're more concerned about the property, I would really implore you to examine that and spend some time today reflecting on that. That would be a valuable use of your time today. And think about all the people who've had their lives taken. George Floyd was taken when the police knew the camera was rolling. Imagine what was happening to the people. People all around this country, all around this world, when the cameras weren't on. And think about that. I really implore you to. We're at a time, at a crossroads right now, and it's the worst time to have a racist president who just pours gasoline on the fire. We do not have a leader right now. We do not have anybody who shows any respect for anybody but himself. All he is interested in doing is using his bully pulpit to divide and make the other side the enemy. And again, you know, he's just doing nothing but harm right now. He's the last voice we need to hear. And it sickens me that he is the person who's allegedly in charge of this situation of this country, because he is the very worst person that we could possibly have in charge of this right now. I do not stand with him. I never will. I never have. And so that's another thing. So I'm going to sing a song of peace today, and it's a great one. It's We Shall Overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We'll walk hand in hand. We'll walk hand in hand. We'll walk hand in hand someday. Oh, deep, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall all be free. We shall all be free. We shall all be free someday. Oh, deep, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We are not afraid someday. Oh, deep, deep in my heart, I shall believe we shall overcome someday. We are not alone. We are not alone. We are not alone someday. Oh, deep, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall